17 signs you're the strong friend.
1. Everybody comes to you with their problems, but you rarely tell people yours. You're the person everyone calls when life gets difficult. People trust your advice. People trust your judgment. But when you're the one struggling, you keep it to yourself because you've become used to carrying your burdens alone. 2. People think you're strong, so they assume you're fine. Because you don't complain every day. Because you don't post your pain online. People assume everything is okay. They don't realize that some of the strongest people are fighting silent battles nobody knows about. 3. You've perfected the art of saying, "I'm fine," even when your heart is heavy. Even when you're emotionally exhausted. Even when you're breaking inside. You smile and say, "I'm okay." Because explaining your pain feels harder than hiding it. 4. You help others heal, while ignoring your own wounds. You know how to encourage people. You know how to comfort people. You know exactly what to say when someone is hurting. But somehow, when it's your turn to heal, you put yourself last. 5. You're always available for others. No matter the time. No matter the situation. People know they can count on you. But sometimes you wonder who you can count on when life becomes overwhelming for you. 6. You're usually the listener in every conversation. People tell you everything. Their fears. Their heartbreak. Their problems. But very few people ever stop and ask, "What are you going through?" 7. Sometimes you disappear, without explaining. Not because you're angry. Not because you hate anyone. But because carrying everyone's emotions becomes exhausting. And sometimes you just need space to breathe. 8. You comfort people while secretly falling apart. You tell others, "Everything will be okay." Meanwhile, you're trying to convince yourself of the same thing. That's a level of strength most people never see. 9. Asking for help feels uncomfortable. You're so used to being independent that depending on people feels strange. Even when you desperately need support, you convince yourself you'll handle it alone. 10. People admire your strength but rarely notice your pain. They see the smile. They see the confidence. They see the strong version of you. But they don't see the tears you've cried behind closed doors. 11. You carry more than people realize. Responsibilities, family problems, financial pressure, emotional stress. You carry so much, yet you rarely talk about it. 12. You cry in private and smile in public. The world sees your strength, but only you know the battles you fought alone. Sometimes your biggest struggles happen when nobody can see them. 13. You feel lonely even around people. Not because nobody is around, but because very few people truly understand what you're carrying inside. That's a different kind of loneliness. 14. You secretly wish someone would notice, just once, without you having to explain, without you having to ask. You wish someone would look at you and say, "I know you're not okay. Talk to me." 15. You give people the love you wish someone would give you. You check on people. You encourage people. You support people. Because you know what it feels like to need those things. 16. Rest sometimes makes you feel guilty. You've been strong for so long that slowing down feels wrong. You feel like you always have to be doing something for someone, even when your mind and body need rest. 17. Deep down, you're tired of being the strong one. You don't want to carry everything forever. You don't want to always be the helper. Sometimes you want someone to be strong for you too. And honestly, there is nothing weak about admitting that. Because even the strongest hearts need love. Even the strongest souls need support. And even the strongest people deserve someone who checks on them without being asked. If this felt personal, comment the strong friend. Like and share this post with someone who carries everyone's burdens in silence. Follow this page for more deep messages that put feelings into words people struggle to say out loud.